Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Panzer Corps 2. This is the Kursk scenario, turn 2 of 30, July 1943, and we have a southern battle group, which you can see here. This is basically my core army with the Panther A, where is it? Right here, as the best unit. There are a lot of objectives, and for the southern group we need to take these 4 objectives and the cities of Oboyan and Prokhorovka, and also prepare for a counterattack from this general direction or the direction of Prokhorovka, so need to prepare for that. On the edge of the map there are auxiliary forces and the units with a reasonable amount of mobility I will move towards the front lines, or maybe towards Kharkov, which is a victory objective. Cross the river maybe and go towards Kharkov. Now the problem with playing a scenario I'm unfamiliar with, I have no idea what the timing is in the scenario, where I need to be in what phase of the battle. So I'm kind of doubting about how fast I should move on. Should I be patient? And the result is that I may already be making fatal mistakes, but that is the true first playthrough experience, I guess. And these auxiliary forces can move towards Bryansk, victory objective that is currently not defended. In the north we have a possible assault from these fortifications. They are prepared because they do have bridging engineers, so right now we do not have a lot of troops, regular Wehrmacht and Gebirgsjäger. And again, the unfamiliarity with this scenario. I don't know if these guys will actually attack or not. Right now I will probably keep the infantry and Gebirgsjäger where they are and definitely not move towards this river, but also not send more troops to the north to support. Now we are playing with a Denied Airforce weakness, but the Oberkommando has given us some auxiliary airplanes and I will actually use those. Now you might consider that cheating, but it would be nice if the game had recognized that I was playing with the Denied Airforce trait and given me a few more land units instead of air units, but they didn't, so it is what it is. And I'll probably use the fighters to provide support, because the auxiliary battle group only has 2 anti-air units, which are also fairly weak. Let's deal with this northern group first. We need to break encirclement for this 4H and maybe move slowly towards Malo-Arkhangelsk. Rocket artillery. Russia had a lot of those and it is deadly for your infantry. Also they had other very good artillery units. Probably better than the German artillery units. So that's something to take into consideration. We have a KV-1, T-70 and a T-34. This unit ran into an ambush because we had an Elephant anti-tank unit providing anti-tank support. Hopefully another overrun and slight move towards the objective. Remove this 4H from the battlefield. Well, it can do 1 damage here. That might be useful actually. Grenadier against the regulars. Let's just build a line here. Yeah, we actually want to take this fortification. Well, maybe not. Just move up the front line a bit. Tiny bit. This is a 3M. Now in general the quality of the northern group is less than the core force. They only have 1 Tiger, for example. Possible overrun, but let's keep the line intact. There's a definite drawback of playing this for the first time. Just don't know where I should be in each phase of the battle. Not an overrun, alright. Should be safe for the infantry. Alright, move up the front line. Provide support and the scouts. Well, we want support here. We have the Broom Bear or Stu or a Stuk available. can probably not move back after that, so let's maybe not do that. And the other anti-air units. Well, let's keep it there. Could keep a few units in this area to defend. Might be useful in the long run if these Russian troops decide to cross the river. Now as for the fighters, Focke-Wulf 190. This is a bomber. Stuka. And another Focke-Wulf. Yeah, a problem is that these anti-air units are fairly weak. And I guess that is it for the northern group. Not much I can do with this bomber. Well, I can attack something, but it will not have fighter coverage. So let's maybe not do that. Let's keep it where it is. And the southern group. So we cross the river. How to proceed? These are conscripts. So we should be able to slowly bomb them in submission. Wow, those are great odds against a anti-tank weapon. This artillery piece probably needs reinforcements. And we should probably go with green troops to keep things affordable. Same for this Panther or Tiger. Scout ahead a bit, but mobility is a slight issue here. Don't know what is in this area. Heavy weapons. repair this artillery piece. We can provide support with the stew. Pioneer need to help out here. Artillery support. Yeah, let's not attack those heavy weapons guys with a Tiger. Attacking the conscripts is a better idea. Also conscripts. On the other side of the river. Now it is cloudy, so we can expect activity from the Russian Air Force. This is hills. Not ideally suited for the Tiger. Hulls are pretty good though. We can support with artillery after that. Artillery. So, need to keep the infantry at a distance. This should be another one. That's not really helpful. Surrender, all right. Heavy weapons. Clear terrain. Artillery support. Let's check the terrain. Clear. As for the anti-air, coverage is pretty good. Probably need some overlap. Stu and a Stuk can provide support. And that is probably it for the southern group. Let's keep these Gebirgsjäger where they are. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. The units guarding Kharkov and the units guarding Orel. Not sure if they are needed. It all depends on these guys deciding to attack or not. What can we expect from the east? For now I will send them towards the front lines. Keep these guys in Orel. Yeah, could get an overrun, but let's be a bit cautious. And that's the end of turn 2. Russian Air Force is out in force today. Yeah, no anti-air coverage here. So really need to keep the battle groups together. Well, at least the AIs will have a lot of targets next turn. Wolf is getting destroyed. Yeah, I'm not going to spend prestige to repair. the southern group should have a few targets. This is still undamaged. This needs repairs. Green. The mobile anti-air. We have regulars, heavy weapons. Let's first deal with the auxiliaries. They can guard this village. These guys will travel to Bryansk. See, we have a Yak 9, a Yak 7, another Yak 7, a bomber. Let's try to destroy the bomber. This tank needs repairs. That was the 4H that was surrounded earlier. This should be an overrun on the T-34. Maybe another overrun. Very good. And this is anti-tank. Katusha, T-34. Artillery, more T-34s. So I guess it will be slow going. Let's check our artillery. Still have a Hummel somewhere. KV-1. Let's keep this line intact. Artillery. Right, we cannot get the infantry closer to Malo Arkangels because of the Katyushas. Need to deal with those first. Landmines, anti-tank, provide support. Broom beer can be used as an assault gun. Might be useful. Landmines can be cleared, but we kinda need to take out this artillery piece first before we send in the engineers. Probably just move up a bit. Tank support, can we get regular artillery support? Something like that, moving very slowly. I'm not even going to repair this unit. Can use a bomber here, but it will get destroyed, so it would be kind of a waste. Let's move it out of sight, hopefully. Keep the Gebirgsjäger and these troops where they are. Same for these for now. And to the south. Heavy weapons, regulars. light assault with the pionieren. Not sure if we can afford to keep these guys alive, but we need to also focus on advancing. Anti-tank gun. Two artillery pieces available. Let's take care of the tank gun with the Pioneer first. And then focus on the regulars. Move up a bit. Provide support. Near Prokhorovka. Heavy weapons. Deal with those guys first. Scout ahead. Lot of artillery and anti-tank. Heavy weapons, regulars. Artillery support. Right, still have this artillery piece. And more support. Close the gap. Cannot move this anti-air unit, cannot move this anti-air unit. Needs to stay and provide support, and that is it for the turn, I guess. Bridging engineers, Gebirgsjäger, Grenadier. Yeah, let's not confront the heavy weapons units without proper support. Might Might as well clear these mines. And that's it for the turn. I don't think we have complete anti-air coverage there. Wow, that was a real suicide attack. Not sure what they were thinking. Probably just following orders. Yeah, my Fokker wolves get slaughtered. Turn 4. And I think we're already at the end of the episode. This will be a massively long battle. But I guess we shouldn't make the episodes too long, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.